Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Brick Shots with Billy Antonio. For 50 more bricks. All that like a with all these bricks. Welcome back, man, to a long awaited episode of Brick Shots with Billy Antonio. I am now a father of three, as we talked about on our last show. It would be on the way, and now it is here. She's been here for about 2 weeks now. It's been a
shut the fuck up. I'm lying. God damn it.
No one can hear Antonio. That's good. She's been here. This is my third kid, the second that I've been around for their first stages of life. Malcolm was 4 days old. I left on deployment. So that was that. But now is a very different kind of time, more grown, having to figure out, like, still playing with my older kids and making sure they know, like, hey, you're still important. Like, with Lorelai, like, when she was born, it was just her. So, like, I could take a nap and, whatever. Like, if it was a long day, like, she slept, I'd sleep, good to go. But now it's like, I can take a nap. I got to go pick them up from school, or I got to, like, I feel bad whenever I have to go back to the ship and Brea's going to be here by herself trying to pick these kids up, moving around, doing all these other things, right? Like, and I'm just going to be sailing away just in a box. So that's where my mind has been at. I'm glad I'm here to help while I can for her. But like I said to you, it's just very different for me this time. Thank you for the 2 people in so far watching, but just a little more different than the other 2 kids for sure. Whereas Malcolm, too, just while we're on it, Malcolm just cried every time his mom wasn't holding him. So that was pretty easy for me too. Like, all right, well, here you go, dude. You don't want me. Because, like, if the kid shuts up when they go to the mom, you're like, all right, I'm going to go to sleep. I don't care. It's not my fault, dude. Like, don't get me wrong. Seeing a lot of people might take this comment and just go, oh my God, he's so horrible. But it's like, no, I try. I do everything that I can do. But if he stops crying because you're holding him, dude, that's not on me. That's a you problem now. Or I'm going to double down, Antonio. Also, I'll kind of let him cry just for a little bit, just so they know what's going on. And then usually the mother, which I'll get on her, like, wants to go save them and pick them up and hold them. And I'm like, see? And then every time you hold them, they're going to stop that crying because, oh, my savior is holding me. This is good. Thank you for saving me. Oh, man, what a good time. But anyway, man, yeah, great 2 weeks. We got a lot to cover. I noticed in our show, the pre-show, we didn't talk about any of the NFL trades. We got a lot of stuff going on. There's a bunch. But let's get to the first thing. Because I like this. I like where we're going with it. Coming into Jason Tatum should be returning. I know a lot of I think we talked last year, maybe right before the playoffs. So he's a little closer on schedule than we thought. What's your take on him coming back and his comments? I'll let you talk to the fans because I've been talking forever.
Great
to see you, by the way.
Hey, what's up, John?
John, great to see you.
Hello.
Miss you. Hey, how's it going? Hello. John, great to see you.
Profile picture.
It's so cool.
Jason Tatum, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I got one thing to say about Jason Tatum. I got a few things, but I'm gonna let you know why Jason Tatum needs to worry about going back to Boston, because there's another savior there.
Many Jalen's in the NBA. I think it's way too many Jalen's in the NBA. Went to sleep and it was 10 Jalen's in the NBA. Woke up and now it's 30 Jalen's in the NBA. We got Jalen Smith on the Bulls and Jalen with a Y playing for the Timberwolves. Think it's a joke, but I'm actually earnest. Tell the truth, that ain't even really scratching the surface. Cause there's 607 players on the court playing. The 16 teams got a player named Jalen. And it's really 2 Jalen's on 3 teams. That's gotta be like 50% of the league. In the crib trying to figure what it all really means. I know they mama raised them like my son is my king. And I could probably recognize them all by facial. And I wouldn't be surprised if they was all biracial. Look, why so many Jalen's in the NBA? I think it's way too many Jalen's in the NBA. Went to sleep and it was 30 Jalen's in the NBA. Woke up and now it's 80 Jalen's in the NBA. We got Jalen Hood up on the Lakers, Wilson on the Nets, Jalen Smith is on the Pacers. Can't forget Jalen Duren is on the Pistons. Another Jalen out of Sacramento where the Kings is. Bridges, Harris, Williams on the Thunder. About to place bets on where the next one finna come from. My money on New York, the Chicago, cities with the most white baby mamas far as I know. And the NFL is even more insane, dude. You ever seen Jalen Hurts and Speedy in the same room? Next draft, more Jalen's in the fold. And it's all thanks to the legendary Jalen Rose. But it's already way too many Jalen's in the NBA. Why so many Jalen's in the NBA? Went to sleep, 600 Jalen's in the NBA. Now the whole league is Jalen in the NBA.
Billy, unfortunately for Jason Tatum, he has the best Jalen in the NBA right now on his team.
Yeah.
Bro. So I think the question was asked like, hey, what you gonna do? How you gonna go back into, fitting in with Jaylen Brown having the year he's having? Because Jaylen Brown, arguably best two-way player in the league right now. Him and going head to head for it. I told you 2 years ago when the Celtics lost, or was it 3 years ago when they lost? They lost, then they won. 3 years ago when they lost, Jaylen Brown was doing everything. Guarding the best player, scoring the most points, hitting the clutch buckets, getting them, carrying them through the East playoffs. Yeah. And then when
he was the Bill Russell playoff Eastern Conference Player of the playoffs or whatever that award is. Yeah.
When the Warriors beat him, he still guarded their best players. Like, wasn't Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum just I hate to say it. Jason Tatum just I don't know. Jason Tatum a better face, I think. He got
is he prettier? Is that the thing? Like, he's just a little prettier than
I don't think it is. I think
you don't think he's
it's
better?
A color, it's a color thing, bro. It's a color thing, man. He light skinned, bro. Dark skinned dudes is dangerous. Ant should be the face of the league. He'll never be the face of the league. Because dark skinned dudes say what's on their mind. I ain't gonna say, hey, shout out. I got light skinned homeboys, boy, but hey, man, they don't really just be out there, talking crazy or nothing. Like Steph light skinned and he a killer, but you don't see him just chirping too much. He just Ant tell you right to your face, he gonna kill you, go kill you, and then tell the reporters out there, I told him I was gonna kill him, I killed him. And then he'll curse and be like, what the fuck y'all gonna say now? So it's a difference. It's a difference, man. So like it's a thing. Like you heard what he said, bro. Most of the Jalen in the league is biracial, bro. Jason Tatum biracial, but it's like it's calmer, it's cooler, it touches both sides. So it's like I like that guy. Especially in Boston, bro. Boston don't want no dark-skinned savior. Hell no. Come on, bro. Jason Tatum just fit the bill more.
Bill Russell is a dark-skinned guy.
Hey, but Bill Russell probably got called some of everything, dog.
Oh, no, he did. But I'm saying that's a 13-time champion. He's revered in Boston still, though. Look at Big Papi. Dark. He's dark.
Me no black. Me no black. So it don't count.
He's not black?
No. That's
David
what
Ortiz is super black.
Dominican says. Dominican me no black. No. You ain't never seen the guy free shit. me no black. So yeah, I really just I don't know. To me, Jason Tatum can go back and get off whenever he wants to, but Jaylen Brown been doing it. Like Jaylen Brown do it, and it just ain't as revered as when Jason Tatum do it. Like Jaylen Brown scored like 60 one night, and ain't nobody talk about it. They was just like, oh, he scored 60.
No. So that's what I was going to ask you, right? So I know that Jason Tatum has like one of the best like pregame warm-ups and all these like crazy dunks and a lot of shit going on. And like Jaylen Brown just like does the regular layup line and shoots some threes and some free throws and goes back and just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then Jason Tatum's out here doing all these dunks and these windmills, which is cool or whatever. But and if you know, because he got a max deal first, so it's like one of those things. He was the Finals MVP, so like there's that, or excuse me, he wasn't the Finals MVP. Jaylen Brown was, but when you're the face of the franchise, but it's like. Imagine if Tom Brady never got a Super Bowl MVP and it was always a Welker or a Tim Brown and then a Julian Edelman and then a Mike Vrabel. Like think about Steph's legacy, right? We would all, even like myself included, I don't want to speak for you, but like myself included, like Steph never was the best player in the finals. Even the year he won it, like we're still saying like, I don't know, you know. Yeah. So like this is kind of, I think Jason Tatum has I think both sides, this is one of those things, Tonio, right, where two things can be right, where him being a role player isn't necessarily right, but I could see someone saying that and making it make sense on that scale because the Celtics are the second seed right now without the like quote unquote best player in the NBA or what, you know, before Shai and, you know, these guys kind of came out. One of the best players in the NBA. There we go. And they're still the second seed. Imagine if Joker goes out for Denver. They're not the second seed. They're good. They're not the second seed. Okay, so let's say Shai goes out. Are they the second seed? No.
No, they
and I like
both of those teams. Neither one of those teams fell far. Like without Shai was out, Joker was out.
Okay, look at Indiana without Halliburton this year.
But that's different. Indiana was a nightmare. Like Indiana was a nightmare. But I think that's like we getting off subject, but that's a testament to how good Hallie really is. Just because like.
Well, what about a testament to the Boston organization?
No, I was talking about Indiana. Boston been running the Brad Stevens program even since he's been gone. Yeah, but he's the general manager, so they still running the Brad Stevens. Joe just got to go out there. If you got people like Hauser and shit making it work. So it's like it's that's not to hate on Hauser. He's in the NBA, of course. But
no, I think that's why I laughed because it was like I know that's not what you meant, but it was just
like but no. Hey, if there's any Hauser fans out here, but I'm not shitting on Hauser. I'm just saying like it just. The program is the program, bro. It's just how Miami was with when they first got hot with. Credits go to Spo, bro, but you know, like I know, Pat Riley had all the fucking, and just like Indiana was sorry, but they had that cold motherfucker from French Lick telling them like, "Hey, this is what the fuck we used to do. Y'all need to do this shit," and that's why they kept that sorry ass team together because it's like. Bruh, everybody was saying like you gotta blow this shit up for it to work, and then they was like, "No, you don't. I'm gonna show you something."
Yeah. Well, you said
shooter, we're gonna get there. God damn it,
shooter,
welcome in, but shooter, god damn, shooter, you know, hey, shooter, it's the first 10 minutes, shooter. You come in this bitch demanding.
So I'm glad you hit the nail right on the head, and I think we should kind of get to this because. The Knicks are in essentially a blow-up situation with with Jalen Brunson, Cat, all those guys, right? They're actually playing a little better defense, which is kind of crazy under Mike Woodson than they were with Thibodeau. But I think the way it's going seems fine. But when you're if this doesn't work this year for the Knicks, right? I believe they're the 3rd seed, 4th seed. Maybe hold on a second. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Oh no shit. The 3rd seed, yeah, right behind Boston. But if they don't go to the finals this year, what was the point? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say they lose in the Western Conference again, or the Western Conference Finals again. Excuse me. Is it time to blow it up, Tonio? You got. Jalen Brunson. I don't know why I keep saying Julius. Jalen Brunson and Cat as your future guys, and if they're not doing anything, then they haven't done shit. Like, what are we saving them for? You know what I'm saying? What do you guys say? And I wish Wilson was in, but I don't have a team, you know that, but like I do want the Knicks to do well. I love Spike Lee, I love I love it all, but like the Knicks suck, and they've sucked for a long time. So like I think it'd be cool for them to be good, but at the same time, hey, let's freaking I want the Knicks to do well. Just go ahead and talk to your point. Do you think they're gonna break up? But I gotta go real quick. I'll be right back. Just go ahead and get me out of here. Hold on.
So yeah, I do think it's time to blow it up, bro. I really don't. It's just like with all these stars, or not superstars, but stars. Jalen Brunson could be a star, but I don't know if he can get the Knicks over the hill from where they was at. Like you get close with no cigar, then that makes your star status start getting questioned. Like, are you a superstar, or are you just gonna be a star, or are you just a hooper in the NBA? Like, I think Cat been the softest. His nickname fits him perfectly. And that ain't no shot at Cat. If y'all some Cat fans, I don't give a damn. He's soft as fuck. He been soft. I don't know, man. The audio clips alone on Cat is crazy. No, like it's crazy. So he played how he sounded on the court. Like, and we played a reel a while back, and it was just a bunch of Cat audio with him sounding like that. See, and that's what I'm saying, Shooter. Like Cat might not be a star, but kind of like as a big, he one of those names that you got to mention. Like you say Joker, Giannis, Wemby. Bro, Cat name coming up because ain't nobody you can't say Embiid no more. That process is over with. I'm sorry if it's Phillies fans out there that like Embiid and stuff like that. I don't want to shit on him, but he ain't want shit, bro. Like the process is over for sure. I just Cat name come up because I don't know why his name come up actually. I guess because the NBA soft on bigs, so Cat come up because he can shoot some threes. He scored a couple points, but I don't know. I don't know. They got like Horford now, like Al Horford now. I don't know about that. I think he might be better than them, and it's Horford old as shit, I think. But I don't know. Hey, shooter say Cat worse than Horford, but above Aiden. Aiden stinks. I ain't gonna lie, Aiden stinks. Clint Capella told Aiden that they was the same player.
Yeah,
ain't mad at that.
No, that's kind of spot on. But see, here's the thing. I like Clint Capella. I'm not saying like he's like I think we act like Cat is like crazy good, and he's not. Like he's just not. You know, Aiden. Not Aiden. Excuse me. I think we act like Aiden is good. I don't know why I said Cat because I was reading Jim's comments. Excuse me. But like, I don't get it. Same thing. So Cat under Horford. Was Horford even the best guy? Because like they still had Josh Smith, right? On Atlanta when Horford was there. Like I don't even think he was the best guy on his team. He was really good at Florida, but was he even better than who? Joakim?
Scoring wise, probably.
I mean,
defensively, no.
I think Cat's better than Horford, right? Like, even if it's like close, you know what I mean? And I kind of and you know this, like once Horford won with the Celtics, like whatever the 2 years ago, like he should have got out. Like retire on top, do the whole shebang. What are they doing? Yeah,
I don't know. Either way, they probably should get rid of Julius Randle and try to get somebody else.
I don't know what CSD is.
This is a stud that I work with. That's somebody's auntie right there. It's a dude though, but he look like a stud. What up? What up?
I don't know what CSD is, dude. What does that mean? You just said this is a stud.
Central Supply. I'm gonna get the joke off first every time.
Okay.
Nah, bro. You got your.
I'll do whatever I want, man.
No, bro. You can't disrespect the New York people come for you. It'd be bad. Cat. Rudy gave the whole NBA COVID. Fuck him forever. I never fuck a French. Another stud that I work with.
Oh, Rudy. Thanks, dude. I don't know. Thank you. I'm gonna just say thanks for now because I think that's what you're doing for me. No, man.
No, shooter. I don't. It was Cat. I don't care.
I think. Okay, no. Hold on, though. I think Cat is better, but I think you can win a title with Rudy. I don't think you'll ever win a title with Cat.
You didn't win a title with neither one of them.
No, I'm saying if I'm starting something. Cake Soap. What a great name. This is a white person?
Nah, she's from Jamaica.
Oh, Cake Soap. Great name.
Don't use soap at all. It's crazy. You just threw the oop. Let's go to the Hornets though.
Okay.
The Hornets was talking about trading LaMelo, and then they go on a crazy run. What's his name? Canuck. Or they have it's a white dude over there. He's really fucking good. He might get co-rookie of the year. They got a young roster. They play unorthodox, so it throw a lot of teams off. But they get. I think I was talking to AB. Shout out to Butler for the notes. Some of the notes.
Unorthodox meaning they don't know what they're doing really, and it just works, or like are they unorthodox?
They just. It's like ain't no plays being called. No, there's no plays being called. They really just out there hooping, and it's working for them. Like they really just out there hooping. I don't. LaMelo, betting wise, fuck LaMelo.
He never does anything that you bet for him. Yeah.
Yeah, betting wise, fuck him.
Under 20, 46. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. I asked for
more than 15, scores 8.
I asked for this bitch to get a goddamn point guard. I asked for 4 assists. None.
That team is bad. I don't know why you're betting on assists. I don't know if that's the one I would go.
So, but like right now,
we're talking about ball.
Knuckle. No, bro. He's talking about the coming above. So right now, Knuckle playing out his mind. Brandon Miller playing out his mind.
Yep.
Miles Bridges not beating no hoes up. So he playing good basketball, staying out of trouble. That's what they need.
Oh shit, man.
He talking about your people.
I didn't read it, so after the Brandon Miller gunshots, I'm sorry.
Yeah. You got a rope. You got a rope.
The NBA? You're saying the whites are running the NBA?
Yeah.
What? Yeah. Shooter, you gotta explain this to me because have you watched the NBA? I think there's a lot of white people running it.
Well, bro, like if you add in the biracials that we were talking about earlier,
we get half points.
The Whites, yeah, bro. The Whites might be on to something, which is fucking crazy.
And you add the Euros.
Yeah. Yeah.
So okay. Even then.
I thought you were talking about the. I thought you was talking about the Klan. My fault, shooter. My bad.
We're not being racist, shooter. He's trying to pick college. Because I thought Arian when he said it. I was like, all right, hold on. So Duke is.
A little bit. A little bit. I fuck with Billy though, so that gotta count for something. That gotta count for a lot, actually.
I feel like most whites are like, I got a black friend, so I don't know if it helps me that much. But explain how Duke's running the league. Are you a Duke fan, shooter? Probably is what I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let's explain that. Well, Antonio, I did have a question for you. Hold on, I wrote it down.
Yeah.
I've been drinking a little bit. I haven't had any drink since the baby, so I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants right now. Do you still think LaMelo could be a great, good trade piece and get some more pieces? Especially like you have a young Brandon Miller.
What though? For what though? What identity are you going for? Who do you give a team to? Do you give it to Knuppel? Do you give it to Brandon Miller? Like no other star is gonna go to fucking Charlotte. It's
no,
like
but they can do like a Pistons thing, like a everybody pitches in kind of thing.
Yeah, but they have like this year they have arguably top 5, not even arguably. They have a top 5 player in Cade, so they got a person.
No. I'm saying the 04 Pistons, just like a no super, like Chauncey did his part, you know.
Yeah, but see, even with that, it was you see the name you said first.
No, I know, but like I'm saying,
but that's true. But what the fuck are they gonna send him? Are they gonna send? They're gonna have to send
Nazir, right? Or not Nazir, Nair.
They're gonna have to. Yeah, I know you're talking about. They're gonna have to send. Butler, I know you in here, bro. What's the point guard to be shooting the second screen point guard? Yeah, they're gonna have to send Jalen. They're gonna have to send the motherfucker that came from Dillingham. They're gonna have to send Dillingham over. They're gonna have to send that big ass shooter that Billy talking about. Nas Reed. They're gonna have to send him.
Thank you. I don't know why I always fuck up his name.
They're gonna have to send a lot, but I mean the risk would be worth the reward. But
here's the thing: if
Milwaukee been burned. I mean, Minnesota been burned in trades recently though, so it's like
no, I get that, but at the same time, if they only get to the Western Conference Finals, and again, you know my stance on it. If you're relevant, that's fine. But who's in Chicago? What are we doing?
They traded him already.
I don't know
who.
But anyway, let's say if you're Minnesota and you only get to the Western Conference Finals, when do you blow that up? We're already talking about the Knicks blowing it up, and they haven't even got to the finals. So what's the end goal? Even if you get Melo, are you expecting to win a finals? I'm not saying they're going to win a finals. I'm just saying let's keep that team together.
Gotta win Charlotte needs to win a round of playoffs.
No. I'm talking if let's say that Ant got him in Minnesota, is what I'm thinking.
You gotta just go to the finals. Ant done been to the Western Conference Finals.
No. I know, but I'm saying though, the Knicks, it's like the Knicks where we're talking about it, right? Like Thibodeau got him better every year and then gets fired. So like, what are the Timberwolves like? What are you looking for? If you don't win the finals, are you all right? Well, let's blow it up. We can't win. Let's figure something else out. Or are you like cool with let's just get to the Western Conference Finals and just be relevant and hopefully one year it'll be our year kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. The NBA fickle.
That's what I'm saying, and that's where it gets. Nick Nurse won a fucking NBA championship with the Toronto Raptors, fired 2 years later. What the fuck are we doing? Dwayne Casey gets to the Raptors Eastern Conference Finals. Fired. Hired Nick Nurse 2 years later, boom, championship. 2 years later, boom, fired. What the fuck? Same. Mike Malone in Denver wins the finals. The next year gets fired before the playoffs even fucking happen. What? Right? What? It just, that's what I'm saying is like some of these like moves in the NBA, like that's what scares me about the NBA. Is like, what are they? I keep saying what are they trying to convey, and what are they trying to do and tell the fans like, oh, we're trying, because we're trying to get rid of tanking. I think we're gonna save that for a different show, Tony. I'm guessing, but like, what's the end result? It's like in the NFL, like, oh, this quarterback, JJ McCarthy, right? He sucks. So we're trying to get him out of there. He's only started one whole year, but we're already like, out of there. Your boy, Caleb Williams, you were like, get rid of him. Boom. 1 game away from the NFC title game. It's like, all right, hold on. Maybe
Caleb Williams ain't never been my boy. None of my boys do their nails.
It's a joke. That's what they do.
Take that back. No, none of my boys paint their nails. Like, nail maintenance is important. But going and getting,
No, I'm stealing that
paint,
from Park Eruption. So when Tony and Mike do it, they say your boy, and they're meaning like somebody that you don't like.
Oh, hate him. Shout out to my boy Campbell. That's his team. He supports him. He's light skinned. It makes sense.
I haven't seen a dark skinned guy paint their nails. That's true.
They used to get their ass whooped. I keep telling you, man. Shit different on this side.
But what's our next topic? We're
gonna transition because we gotta get this NBA shit over, bro. Biggest thing, last 2 topics, Giannis.
Well, okay, biggest topic. Are we gonna talk about Trae Young too? Because I wanted to.
Nah, I don't care. Giannis, because Trae Young in Washington now. The notes got it wrong. Giannis. Giannis leaving will reshape the league. No matter where he go.
Who gets him?
I don't know. I think Miami, because he a freaky frog and he probably try to get his wife pregnant on the beach. They always saying some nasty outlandish shit. I think he tried to do that. I don't think he go to Dallas because he talked too crazy. He talked to one of them Oak Cliff motherfuckers and they'd be on shot at him, not giving a fuck.
Yeah. Well, Milwaukee's a pretty gangster place. I didn't know that. Ooh.
Well, if you said the way you said gangster, I feel safe. Dame is Dame gonna be Dame again though? Like,
why would he follow Dame? Dame went to Milwaukee and was bad. Why would you go to Portland?
So I got Miami, New York, Dallas. He could go to OKC and make them the most dangerous team in the league.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Shit, OKC already go into Portland thing for me though. But go ahead.
OKC already a title team. Dallas, they don't got a star, but him and Cooper Flag, they just clogging up the floor. It don't work for real.
Yeah. It isn't working yet. Can we say that?
No, I'm saying if Cooper and Giannis played on the same team, it wouldn't work at all. Because what you gonna make Cooper play the 2?
I would. It's Giannis who has more weight.
I don't give a fuck. This dude gonna be good. Like, you gonna stunt his growth for Giannis? I don't know. Like, it don't make sense. That don't make sense to me. I mean, because AD and Cooper, when they was playing together before AD went to Washington, that worked because AD could play, he could dribble. He used to be a point guard.
Yeah.
Giannis halfback dive, can't shoot, none of that. So
yeah,
but I don't. He don't got no post game. So what are you gonna do? Like, make him? It don't work. It don't work. And shooter right. Miami always.
Well, I mean, yeah, and
Yeah,
he's 18. I mean, that's Giannis is like 35.
I mean, but Pete, you can't say that though, Pete. Giannis, NBA champion, MVP. You can't say I just rather have Cooper. He's still Cooper nice.
No, but he's talking about right now. He's talking about right now, though.
No, he said any day. That means he would take Giannis over. I mean, Cooper over Giannis any day. That's what that means. I don't know. You know, I don't. That's so hard. That's hard for me.
Yeah.
That's. I don't know about that one, Pete. I ain't a motherfucker that's already been in the league. I mean, I get that. I do get that, but he still got to prove himself. He still got to prove himself, Pete.
And I will say, I'm going to be on Pete's side too here because I hate.
You don't need nobody on his side.
I don't. Just chill, relax,
Pete.
Okay, chill. But no, I think one of the things in the NBA that drives me crazy is because we got those ring chasers, right? We have ring chasers, but we also we appreciate loyalty, right? And I hate when people preach like, "Oh, I'll never leave Milwaukee, Dame. I'll never leave Portland. I can't believe these motherfuckers leave." Blah 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 blah. And then you leave because you want to get a ring because it's fucking hard to get a ring. And then it's like, "Oh yeah, no, it's no big deal." It's like, no. You're just now that I think we want to hate on LeBron for having to leave to go get a ring. It fits your argument until it doesn't, and then you're like, "Oh, I'd rather have Dame than LeBron because at least he sticks around." And then it's like, "Oh, he leaves." Oh, then this person leaves. Oh, shit. And now Giannis is going to leave. Oh, shit. So now you're sitting here. Oh, man. I don't know what to say now. I think that's what drives me crazy, more or less.
I mean, you're not winning no ring without all the pieces. I don't care who you is. Like, the pieces got to be there. So I don't know. And Doc killing anybody. I don't know what the fuck. I've been looking in the Doc, and I don't want to shit on Doc, but
why not shit on him? Let's go. What do we got?
Doc ass. I don't know. I don't know. Doc might be ass. I'm not gonna do no death poetry on Doc, but I don't think he won one time. He won one time. He had live shit. He ain't win nothing. Probably, should have won something with that. The last team I didn't tell you about with Giannis, though, so segue into this, is going to Golden State. They need something. They can offload a lot of stuff. But I don't know. Steph getting older. Them shots going up just ain't enough. Oh, it's nice.
Excuse me.
Somebody told me you remind them of Morty, because you always just randomly burping. Wanted to let you know that.
Yeah, I'm drinking our whole show. Honestly, nobody ever had a carbonated beverage. That's what happens. Honestly, because you can't keep it. What do you mean nobody wants to play in Milwaukee? They got Dame. Doc came over there. Chris Middleton.
Doc was looking for Doc. Don't count. Doc don't count. Doc had to go to Milwaukee. He was on his way out. Doc probably should be doing commentary and switch places with Mark Jackson.
Great.
No, Mark Jackson needs to coach again, and Doc needs to go sit on the seat. Like,
honestly, though, selfishly, dude, I just want Mark to just talk about the NBA. That's what I don't want him to coach because I like
Mark
him.
Mark Jackson probably got like some of the best one-liners NBA history. We'll segue into that. But respectfully, I'll hit her out the park. It's probably the craziest shit.
And then I think the craziest part about that is there was no like apology after that. He was just like, yeah, look at you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, bro went into detail on why he would knock Savannah. That is one of me, Shooter, or Pete, drunk uncle, seeing any girl just.
Oh, you bring like the new girl to the house that nobody's seen before. And you're like, damn.
I knock her drawers off. That's some shit that he said. He just said on TV and put the respectfully. Our uncle's not saying respectfully. They saying outside. And then they're gonna go back doing this. Pete, I'm lying. So
no, because I like he throws respectfully in there because it's like everyone's thinking this, man. I'm just gonna speak for everybody real quick. Like he's jumping on the green.
It's just like the one dude with AJ McCarron's girlfriend. Like, what's that? Bro said this shit. He said, "Look at her." He went into fucking full commentary. They kept the camera on her for like 4 minutes, bro, in the Alabama game. She was up there, and they were just like, yo, that is so funny.
I can't believe his girlfriend goes to Auburn 4 minutes later. Yeah, she's a major.
Still just so man on it. So yeah.
So while we're on the Warriors, Tonio, if let's say Giannis doesn't land there, Steve Kerr has to be out of there by now, right? Is this his last year? Maybe his second to last year after the Kuminga trade? Like
Steve Kerr might be on the out, but Steve Kerr, because we talked about Mark Jackson. A lot of people don't want to say it, bro, but Steve Kerr inherited one of the greatest rosters, and then he went and added to it with Kevin Durant. He's been, bro, but it's like the fucking Phil Jackson question. Hey, my hair need. I ain't got no haircut. This is not just
no. I think it's not about me, dude.
Oh, I don't know what Billy drinking, but real quick, shout out to our sponsors. Not Your Father's Root Beer. It's Not Your Father's Root Beer. Don't let your kids have none unless you want them to go to sleep early. Man, I'm
probably drinking the whitest thing ever. It's the Mountain Dew zero sugar hard seltzers. Mountain Dew. Go ahead, Tony. I'm sorry.
It's like it's the question. I got you, man. I'm shout out to my. I'm gonna call the sponsor when we get off. They pay us really good money. Not yet, but it's on the way.
Checks in the mail, dude. You know.
It's like the what's his name? Phil Jackson question. Like, was Phil Jackson a really good coach, or did he just get Mike and then gradually go down to Kobe and was like, I got the 2 top 5 players to ever play basketball, and I coached them.
He did it twice, though. That's the only thing is he did it twice.
Yeah, but who you talking to? Me, Shooter? Who you talking to? Me or Billy? Because you talking to me, I get you something sent there.
Well, the Mountain Dew I don't think is available in Mississippi.
It's not your father's. I can get it to you. That's the thing. Like, see, the shit that made me. We had this argument about Phil Jackson years ago. I was like, as great a coach he was, why was he so ass as a general manager? Like, he was ass, and then he went to the Lakers and busted the Lakers up. Excuse me, and made
the Knicks. You talking about the Knicks?
I don't know. Pete, is you saying not or you asking for the shit I'm drinking? No, I'm talking about for the Knicks. He was terrible with the Knicks.
Yeah,
he was terrible. He was terrible with the Knicks.
But Dave is the coach.
You go back. He get Mike. Plus he got Scotty. Plus he got Steve. But he's just got one of the most complete teams ever. Fast forward. Oh, now I'm in the Lakers. I got Kobe and I got Shaq. And then on his way out, he won another one, and he still had Kobe with 3 7-footers. Like, not just
Bynum,
yeah, he had Bynum. Andrew Bynum was just Antonio Brown of the NBA. Just a great athlete with CTE. We just didn't know what the fuck it was at the time. But yeah, and Lamar Odom was on Vince Carter and T-Mac.
Oh.
He was on Vince Carter and T-Mac show, bro. And he might be a good coach because Lamar Odom been on crack his whole life. I don't know why. He was on that coat, bro, with a leather hat, a leather.
Wait, hold on. Jacket. Hold on. He was on crack
Recently.
like during like his good NBA years.
Bruh said no, but shout out to fucking Club 520, B Hen and Jeff T. They said nah, that boy was on cocaine during the off season. Cause you're not just breaking cocaine. You're not just gonna be like, you know what? I ain't gonna do coke. Cause look at the greats. Lawrence Taylor was on coke while knocking Theismann the fuck out the game.
Yeah.
He was on coke. So you're not gonna sit and tell me Lamar Jackson. Sorry, Lamar. Lamar Odom cocaine there. Bill was so good because he was on cocaine. You can't guard no kid. That motherfucker has all the goddamn energy in the world. Like, bruh, and he wasn't going to rehab because they was at training camp and shit like that.
Try to make me go to rehab.
But that's the same situation Steve Kerr in, bro. Like Steve Kerr inherited not one, he inherited the fucking greatest shooter ever, and then he inherited a top 5 shooter ever. Then he inherited arguably the best scorer to ever play the game. Yeah. So goddamn, you know, like you get out. Then he inherited the angriest motherfucker to ever play basketball. So he out there just beating on people and stepping on people. Like,
I will say, drafting Draymond where they drafted Draymond, I think was a really great pick for Steve. You know what I'm saying? The only argument we got is, remember when I want to say it was Luke Walton, like Steve Kerr was suspended or he had some like medical thing, and it was Luke Walton that like coached the team, and they was like 21-2 or 21-1. It was like a big deal in like 2015, I think, or 2016. You remember that? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And it's like, if you leave, it's my argument for LeBron. It's the same thing. Like, if you leave and your team is great, if you're Michael Jordan, your team, you win the finals, you leave, your team goes to the Eastern Conference Finals, like, all right, you wouldn't work a crazy amount of shit. And the same thing with Steve Kerr. Like, this team is so good. What are you really doing? With Mark Jackson, what was they? The number 2 seed, number 3 seed. And then, and then they're like, all right, time's up, Mark. Couldn't do it. Like, what the fuck? What are we doing? Then, like, sorry, it's fucking hard to win. You got the West with San Antonio with Greg Popovich and Tim Duncan. You got the Mavs with Dirk. You got you still got the Lakers. You still got all these teams in the West. And it's like, oh, yeah, sorry, Golden State couldn't get it done. Here's Steve Kerr. And then now the West is starting to kind of come back down. And then, boom, right back up.
Swear to God. Swear to you. And he just never gave his powers back. He still got him. He old and angry now, so it's crazy. He just mean. He meaner. He like fucking Danny Glover on Death at a Funeral, just angry for no fucking reason. It's just bad. Just bad out there, just stomping on people and shitting on hands. It's crazy. I don't know though. I don't know though. I think Steve might not be that good because Jonathan Kuminga over there doing his thing, like averaging 25. He out there, and people were saying why Kuminga was there, like, hey, this dude could be good.
Yeah, but do you blow up Steph and Draymond?
You blow up Draymond, gang.
Yeah, but I don't. I think the only difference is Clay wanted to leave Golden State. I don't think Draymond wanted to leave, and obviously Steph isn't going to leave. He's just going to be there forever. And it's like, if you trade him, like, oh, the fans are going to riot and all that shit. All those 30 jerseys that are being sold, blah, blah, blah. But, like, I think because also if Draymond leaves, like, now you're not tough. We talked about this, maybe like 4 years ago? 4, maybe 5. We've been doing this show for a long time, Tonio. But we talked about that years ago.
Shout out to us.
Yeah, shout out to us. Thank you. But, like, we did that years ago. Like, if you don't have Draymond on this team, like, you're just a bunch of soft, light-skinned fucking motherfuckers from
hey, I ain't gonna lie. Pete thought you was finna say niggas. I can feel it. Pete thought you was finna sleep on, man.
Yeah, no, yeah.
How the fuck he shouldn't have? Yeah. I know. I know.
There's these light-skinned dudes from the suburbs, and then you have Draymond who's like about it, who's trying to fight everybody. Hey, I don't think you
pause
can say
before
that.
you said motherfucker set you up.
No.
Hey, hey, them light skinned niggas. God damn, Billy, what's on your mind? What the fuck is you thinking about, bro? What's on your mind? Hey, man. Damn.
I think if I said it once in like a talk through, like if I kept going after, okay, chill. But I feel like if I said it and we just like go through it like nothing happened, I wonder how long it would take for everyone to register what just happened. But with that being said, every time it comes where everyone thinks, like I'll pause and waited to say motherfucker, everybody's like, oh, he's gonna say it. So it's like, is everyone waiting for it to be said? For it to be like,
I think they don't think it's been like 5 years, but you ain't never slipped in front of me. I don't think it's gonna happen again. I don't think so.
Nope,
but Pete wants you to say it. Like Pete be telling me, we be on the game.
Dude, it's not how it works. I appreciate it though, Shooter. You're awesome. Thank you. So real quick, so I don't know if everyone's heard this story, but the only time, and I will say it, and I'll take whatever ramifications come. But if there's ever a tussle, if there's ever an argument, if it gets out of hand, I'm gonna throw one left hook. I'm gonna knock someone out, and I'm just gonna call someone a ban, and that's what I'm just gonna be like, that's why you're a ban, and then that's it. That's the only time I'm gonna say it. That's it. And again, I'll take whatever ramifications come after that. But I feel like I'll slide if that whole scenario plays itself out. I feel like I'm safe.
Hey man, I'm telling you, bro. Pete. See, man, like with friends like these, where you don't have to say it, man. You gotta hit them hard as fuck. I
appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, hit them hard as fuck.
It'd be like the Obama skit on
Hey man,
Clay and Steph are just those light skinned.
Hey man, let's get to it's March, man. Let's talk about what Shooter been wanting to talk about, man. Let's talk about March Madness. Billy.
Can I go in first on this real quick if you don't mind? Yeah,
but Shooter, I know you're gonna say it. Shooter, tell him. Yeah, there you go. I just wanted to get it out of the way.
Okay, that's fine. I have nothing to say about Duke. Chapel Hill, great job. Oh fuck, hold on, not Chapel Hill. I'm so sorry. Wait,
nah,
that is the wrong one, right? Yeah,
that's UNC. Shooter not showing up now. You done lost
it. I lost it already.
You done lost it.
Dude, it was really nice for about 2 minutes. That was great.
Yeah.
Fuck. Cameron. Yeah. Right. Okay. But so my daughter was born February 17th. February 18th. What's up? Uh-oh. Fuck. I don't see the count.
Bro. Bro. Hey.
So my daughter's born February 17th, right? The next day, I think it's the next day. It might be Hey, thank you again. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. Thank you, though, for real. I can't remember if it's the 18th or the 19th. I don't remember which one it is. Look, man, I'm trying to talk about March. I think he did leave, though. It's the thing. Oh, shit. All right. So we don't get to watch I brought a Fire Stick. We were going to watch Love is Blind. It was going to be great. That's what Brea wanted to watch. It's going to be awesome. Whatever, right? So the hospital, the labor and delivery, whatever the next step is, it's like mothers or something. I don't know.
Shout out to Centera.
Yeah. Wait, what?
It wasn't at Centera?
Chesapeake Regional.
Shout out to them. My fault.
There we go. But thank you, I'm glad you're still here. All right. But excuse me. So we couldn't watch it up on the 4th floor or whatever it was. And it was just only like, the old school like cable networks or whatever. So I flick it on, it's on ESPN. Get this on. Anyway, right. So it's on. I got the same. I'll just take the but right. So flipping on, it's just on ESPN. It's on something silly. I like whatever, like little like talk show thing they do now. Yeah. And I'm watching, but I'm playing with the baby. I'm just talking to Brea. We're doing whatever. It didn't matter, right? But come to find out, you put it on and it's Alabama, Arkansas, and it's this incredible game. Dude goes to double overtime. It's like one of the best games of the whole year. And because I've been on the boat, I haven't got to watch anything. So that was the first college game that I watched, and I'm like, this is fucking awesome. This is so good. You had 2 like players foul out. You had the freshman. He scored the most points. He's like 48 points for a freshman. Something crazy. There was a bunch of shit going on. It was awesome. It was super cool to see. But it just got me like, it just like re-excited me for like March Madness. I'm looking up some stats. I'm looking up some records this year, players, all that stuff. Tony, I'm sorry. Going to you. I just wanted to talk about Arkansas, Alabama, double overtime. It was awesome.
So I'm glad Shooter in here. It's hard to see Duke getting beat. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
See Duke getting beat. And it ain't even just because Shooter in here. They just that good. Purdue looked good to me. I watched the Purdue game. They beat the shit out of somebody. It wasn't even close. Or it was close, but then they beat them up. Who the best sleeper team? I don't know.
So St. John's. Rick Pitino's out there. They lost to UConn the other night by like 1,000. They got fucked up. It was so bad. But I think Rick Pitino and them are a sleeper-ish team, maybe an Elite 8 if they get to the Elite 8. I think a lot of people aren't calling that. So that's where I'm going to go. St. John, do you got one?
Probably gonna go with I'm probably gonna go Cincinnati.
Okay, I like that though.
They gained momentum. They went and upset Kansas, so that's major.
Speak of that.
So I don't know. Jizzle, really crazy name. Jizzle James is his name. I'm not making that up. Not a typo. Jizzle James. He missed a month, so they got a slow start. But going in and beating Kansas, a top team, like showing you can do shit like that, that might be somebody you need to watch.
Well, and it's crazy because I do think it comes down. What do you think about this stuff? I think it's great. I think I need more context to this because I haven't seen. Like I said, dude, I've been on the ship, so I haven't really seen. I haven't got to watch like any NFL, any NBA, any of the great stuff. Literally, what we're doing is not like we're talking about like the only shit that I've seen. So like, this is why this has been a great show. I will get back to this baseball player that throws 95 mile an hour as a sophomore. But I did want to say,
you talking about the motherfucker. Oh shit! I thought you were talking about Water Valley. No, I thought you were talking about the dude. What's his name? That motherfucker that he throw 95 one hand, 92 on the other. He can throw.
I just haven't seen that yet.
I'm asking Pete who he talking about, but he talking about somebody played for South Nova. So you wouldn't know who the fuck that was, no way,
but I do think what's interesting about this year is like more than a lot of other years. I think it comes down to Duke, Arizona, Michigan, and UConn. Because those top 4 teams, I know they're she knows who it is. But those 4 teams, I know it's weird because that's how they're ranked, is literally how I just called it. But those teams, like from what I've seen from some of the highlights I've watched, it's gonna come down to them anyway. There's not a whole lot of weaknesses. The games they have lost is either fluky or just kind of one of those could go either or games. So I think it comes down to that, and it just doesn't feel like Duke is gonna lose, right? Like, am I tripping?
Duke gotta beat themselves. Or let me talk properly. Duke has to beat themselves. I don't see them getting their ass whooped like that. Like, ain't really. That's what is that? Yeah, that's the motherfucker. So he throw 95 right-handed, 92 with his left. Shit's crazy, actually. That shit is nuts, Billy. I think didn't he go to Mississippi State? No, because if he went to state, I don't give a fuck about him no more. Good on you for being able to throw, but fuck you. If you went to state,
crazy work.
Or isn't he going to state?
No, he's already drafted.
Yeah, he got picked up, I thought.
Yeah, he's drafted. He's in the St. Louis Cardinals organization.
Oh, Pete them will be talking about somebody else then.
I think Duke wins the Natty. Yeah. Who's number 2? Who's probably the best second team? Not saying the team that plays Duke, but who's the second best team behind Duke? Who do you think, Judith?
He said Houston.
I do like Houston Big 12 play. I think the Big 12 is the best. Shout
out to Dre. Shout out to Darian. Shout out to X again. New school.
X again. I hate that you said that just now. It's still. I think it's still Michigan. You just don't spell like the M. I think you still say Michigan or Ishigan. I think you're supposed to say Ishigan. I think is what it is.
I like Purdue, bro. I don't know why.
I just want to do that. I'm sorry.
I think I like Purdue. Shout out to dusty ass Mika. I watched a Purdue game. I like Purdue, but Purdue played really well. So I just oh yeah, Pete Ohio State fan.
Oh, so you knew the fight song when it played. That's good. That's what I was hoping for. See, Pete, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, I like Purdue. I do, but I just think Duke take it. I think I think Duke take it this year, but I don't know. Not even because of shooter. And Billy, we at the hour mark. I ain't gonna lie. See, but I was good too though. I was good.
That's also a thing too, right? In college, like it's like my bad. I don't know. I'm just fucking around. But it's like that's the thing with this is gonna be the outro forever now. This is what
Yeah. I gotta say this thing.
But like with college basketball, that's the thing, is like it's so hard to go number one perfect, number two just even finishing really, really well, right? And then it's even almost lost. Like, all right, so they still won the game, but it's like, well, they almost lost. That means they suck. Like, all right, chill. You know what I mean? I think is it because it's like with Arizona, like I think they have the best. No, I don't think that's why I should say it. But I think with like Arizona, they have the highest point differential or whatever. But it's like no one's talking about them. But like, oh, Michigan almost loses. Oh, they suck. Like, come on, we gotta reel ourselves back in. But Antonio, you're right. We're at about an hour 5, 6 now. What do you got to say to the people? I'm glad that everyone was here.
Shout out to my niece Gwen. Shout out to my niece Gwen for being here. For sure. Shout out to y'all for coming through another night. We have been taking some nights off, but we're gonna get back full circle until I get up out of here and go put warheads on foreheads or whatever we do while we out there in a few weeks. So yeah, it's gonna be Billy and guests for the foreseeable future until he beats me back out there. And we out there doing the same shit. So yeah, yes, this will be legit. Roll runs best in the dynasty. That is our college dynasty, man. Hey, shout out to B2N1.
Nice.
Gang, for sure. Fuck BJ for sure, but
UTSA for sure. That recruiting ground, like you just have taxes to go on that like 1-star program.
Shout out to Cam. I sent him an invite, and he must be with one of the lizards, so I gotta let him do his thing.
Next week he's gonna tell you.
We're gonna out. Yeah, I got the proof. Yeah, but we're gonna outro on Billy's favorite thing that he seen while he was in the hospital. This NBA on NBC. They did a throwback thing. It was kind of cool. They probably should go back to doing it. And hey man, make sure y'all tune in next week where we're gonna talk about the combine, because there's more to go. We're gonna talk about one. The combine is probably gonna be defense heavy. Yeah, I figured it's probably gonna be defense heavy. And we'll talk about who's the top quarterback in this draft. Probably ain't gonna be who you think, even though he probably won the Heisman. I don't think he's that good, but we're gonna talk about it. Billy, got something to say before we go out on this outro?
No, I just want to say thank you to everybody for the support. Thank you for everybody for all the congrats and all the stuff. Shooter, we will get to the all the trades and stuff next week. We just wanted to kind of throw the show out on stuff that I've seen. Like I said, with newborn, it's kind of hard to keep up with everything. Making sure that I'm not giving y'all stuff that I'm just kind of throwing at the wall or letting Antonio talk for 40 hours without me being like, oh yeah, wow, that's cool. What do you think? So but we will get to that next week. Thank you again for all the support. Everything's been great. Thank you again. It'll be great.
All right, man. We're going to outro this.
Title. We welcome you back to the NBA on NBC. A lot of stars for you on Sunday Night Football.
Oh, yeah. It's already so cool. It's already so cool.
We welcome you to the premier telecast of the NBA on NBC. Hi, everybody. I'm Mark Albert, along with Mike Fratello. It's the Spurs and the 76ers.
This Philadelphia team has got a lot of toughness and courage.
Iverson steps over Tyronn Lue.
This is a guy who thrives on the competition.
Hi again, everybody. With Doug Collins, I'm Bob Costas.
When you talk about David Robinson and Duncan, they can do it all.
Duncan blocks it into the hands of Robinson. Into Sean Elliott. He fires the three. And hits it! What a shot!
Here's Jim Gray.
He just told his team that he wants them to play this game like they were growing up on the playground. I want you to remember how you used to dream that you were Michael Jordan.
Ever.
Or Larry Bird. Because today, you are them. All the kids who
Larry
are
Bird
watching
living
today
for a foul.
will be
You know
emulating and
that?
pretending that they are you tomorrow. Now go out and be worthy of that honor. The opening tip is just a few minutes away.
Yeah, that's so cool.
This is the NBA on NBC.
Look at that.
Tonight,
That's
the
cold.
San Antonio
That's so
Spurs
cold.
visit the
Look at that
Philadelphia
scoreboard right
76ers. It's Coast to Coast Tuesday, presented by
That's so
Kia.
tight.
A cold,
Wait, those
rainy
are
night in
balls?
the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. The city where American democracy was born 250 years ago, and hence the name of this city's NBA team, the 76ers, who tonight play host to the San Antonio Spurs. It's game one of NBC's Coast to Coast Tuesday, which tonight is also Throwback Tuesday, as we welcome you to Xfinity
Is you not old? Oh,
Arena.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. I'm Bob Costas with Coach Doug Collins, four-time All-Star.
look at that panel. Dude, that's the I'm upset about the old comment, but I mean I get it. I get it. Was that not cool? Was that lame? That was so badass, I thought.
That shit was cool as fuck.
Thanks, so yeah. Thank you. Even if it wasn't cool and you're just saying that to like make me feel better, I appreciate that. I mean, overall, maybe. I'm just talking about the one time. Like, that was the one NBC game I've seen this year was that one. So I just thought it was really cool that they did it. That was the whole point. Like, that we were getting at. I've only seen one game, and that one was it. And the Sixers sucked ass. They're so bad.
Hey, but y'all seen what Shooter said, man. So I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna do that, man.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Brick Shops with Billy Antonio.
Fit them old bricks. All that like a with all these bricks.